It's up. My mic working? My mic working? Bet. I have to get off this bitch. Oh yeah. We lit. We lit. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Alright. I had to do something on my phone real quick. It's time to get money. Everybody keep picking the best team, so I'm picking the best team too. Everybody keep picking Ohio State, LSU, Michigan, and I'm picking Liberty. Yeah, I ain't going for it no more. See, I already knew.
Hello?
What's the deal, gang?
What's the deal? You make me win?
You said what, fool?
Can I win?
Can you win?
Yeah.
Welcome to Columbus,
I
Ohio.
mean, yeah, anybody can win.
Home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud.
Yo.
Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Dang, fool, you ready for 4th of July? You ready to pop some fireworks? Hell yeah.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Nah, I'm streaming right now.
You free?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
On Blitz?
No, on YouTube.
Try is locked from the end zone. That's the kind of
3-9
mistake that
gaming.
throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
It's like 3 with the letters, not the number 3. It's the number 9, 3, 9, and then gaming. I'm gonna call a timeout for you, bro. I got you. Come on, you gotta go crazy.
Shadow of its own end zone. Wants to throw on first down. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But there's a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field.
Definitely.
They hit that in route. Really good coverage there by the defense.
Oh, what you on the box?
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Howard. This time he's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at the Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Come on, man. We gotta get a stop.
Reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but
Ooh, they are.
this guy to ball in space.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down.
What was
The
that?
time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays.
Yeah, I went for the run.
Easy time and time again, and that's why this offense is so impressive.
Now 2nd and 10. Defense playing a bail technique. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They keep attacking through the air. He'll take the deep shot. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on
not a
that.
pick.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
I'm good, right?
Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Wow,
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shade.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires left.
What? How is that not a pick? That's like 3 picks I'd have missed out on. Like in one drop.
Shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that
I
time.
stopped him. I was about to say, I'm like, I stopped him
Trying to
again.
change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Absolute shame. Missed it.
Damn, you should have just went for it, bro. Damn, man. Don't quit, man. The game just started, man.
Tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Who?
First down
Man,
here for the offense.
I could never quit.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take a shot. He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that.
Come on. Get something going.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. And
That's
this veteran
crazy
quarterback
work.
just overshot his man that time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Feeling some heat. That's caught. It's Bernard. Open space at the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't
we ain't
quite
fumbling
keep up.
over
They
here,
got
man.
it down to the 21.
We hanging on to the ball, man.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Skips away from pressure. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play.
I ain't gonna lie, that's vision.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down. And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Snap it to the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Tie.
It's up, money.
The running back was not
I'm
going to be
telling you.
denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
It's up, money. That's your name. That's what they call you.
Up to tack one more onto that lead.
They call you money.
And the extra
You know
point
what they
is good
call
at
me?
7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And finish the
call
deal
me
with
Loke,
a short
man.
touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready
Yeah,
to
they
kick
call
it
me the
away.
Loke, man. I'm the Loke, man.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he's stopped at the 9-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can
Yeah, that was a
definitely
good
be
ball.
frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback.
Man. This game hella boring. You ain't doing shit, man.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second
I'm trying to
down.
see something from you.
Back to pass, it's Howard.
There you go.
And that
There you
pass
go,
is
thank you.
intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up
Thank
after
you.
a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception.
Yeah, we finna
making
get
the big
active
play
now.
for this defense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front
That shit
row
was
to
a
set up the
tutty,
screen
man.
and create some
God,
range for their running
yeah.
back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw
That's
bombs to get big
money.
plays in the passing game. Just
Come
screen it to
on,
your running
man.
back. As soon as he
This
catches
is
it,
open
he gets
here.
upfield. And how about
This
the
has to be
downfield
open.
blocking by these linemen?
A shot toward the end zone. And he makes the grab
Ah.
at the back of the end zone, but the officials
I wanted it so bad.
Complete, he was out of bounds. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Dances away to buy time. And it
I should've
slips
just
through
ran
his
it, man.
fingers incomplete.
gonna
That
drop
would
it.
have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage?
Damn, I
That's why
threw it
these
late.
Quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so
I
hard
gotta
to
go
beat.
for it, bro.
A nice
I'm
job
too
by the
trill,
QB
bro.
there, timing out that throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver.
But I ain't trying to do too
allow
much,
him to
though.
catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
4th down, no problem. Call your own number. He does a great job sticking the ball in the belly of the running back, pulling that thing out, taking off and running, and knowing he had the 1st down. Nice job by this offense to get a fresh set of yards.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
You get nasty
Hey,
over
man,
here.
sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he's dragged down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Oh, what a move! And he
Sit him down, coach.
Touchdown!
It's game time.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
I'm like, why this shit going so slow? What? This shit on Heisman, right?
They marched the ball 51 yards for the score.
It don't feel like it.
And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You're not
So
smart,
let's
bro.
see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll pull it down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only
Bro,
receiver
what?
could get it. He's out of bounds after
Why
a big
can't I not
pickup. There's a
accept that?
flag on the field, and this might be
Why
coming
you
back.
just want to take a
Just
knee?
a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw.
Why
It's
you just
Howard.
want?
And just too
Why you
much
just
on
gonna
that
run the
pass.
ball?
Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Man, that ain't gonna work, bro.
But you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep.
Can't work
Gives them
on
a
the
breath
low,
of fresh
man.
air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Oh hell no.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose. deep.
Oh yeah, pick that shit.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
Oh yeah.
Touchdown, Alabama!
Oh yeah, money.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception.
LJ, you gonna quit?
Look, a lot of time left. There's a
LJ, don't quit, bro. Oh damn, he just said. Hey, the quality was unacceptable. I don't care how good it was. Damn. First game, bro, quit. That's wild. Give it a minute, but we sip on this water. Oh, don't even pay attention to that global rank. I don't even play this. I really be playing Dynasty. You know, somebody just told me I need to be playing online, so here I go. I still ain't lost the game. Still haven't lost the game online yet. I wonder when I'm going to lose. Okay, I'm gonna pick a tier 2. I'm gonna pick a tier 2 team next, cause that's finally seeing something different.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory.
Hey, Dre, my mic
We'll
working?
see the number
It's
15
working.
team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Can you hear?
Taking on the 20th
Can you hear the
ranked
chat?
the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I said, can you hear the fucking chat? Hey, hi ass. Hey,
Alabama
Dre.
about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped.
Hey, can you hear it from that last game? Did you hear bro in the from the game? Could you hear him? I just want to know.
Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he got smacked.
I gotta figure out how to turn my game volume down so y'all can hear him.
Man, they've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The play action fake.
Get his ass.
And the
Get his ass.
sack. All the way back at the 5.
There's an
Yep.
example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback
coming,
getting
man.
closer and
Pause,
closer
but we
to
coming.
his end zone, man. That's scary.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it.
Why y'all didn't let me turn it to the corner, bro? Y'all gonna let me still be the safety? Yeah, I could have ran. I didn't know he was gonna. This nigga threw a lob ass pass on the end route. I ain't never seen that.
Make his way to that first down marker.
I think
That's
fans
crazy
get upset
work.
sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh yeah, coach.
They stop him short of the marker and they'll turn it over
I must be
down.
going against another kid because
Great
that just
job
don't
by
even
this
make
defense.
sense.
You get
Like,
3rd down stop and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down.
Pretty
force
sure
a punt.
someone
They
was
go
open.
for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
oh, come here, come here, come here,
Got some
come
movement
here,
into the goal
come
line,
here.
and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A quick strike.
Your ass got fried. Your ass just got fried. Nigga. I don't care if you're not talking, golden boy. Hey, your ass just got cooked, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That shit was wild, bro.
They'll try to add another to
You
the
gotta
lead.
do something about that, bro. Show me something, bro.
And he's got the
Don't
extra point.
don't go for it on 4th and 3rd and just commit to running with your quarterback, bro. Somebody was open, bro. You just rushing shit, bro. Come on, bro. Make it a good game, bro. I'm streaming right now, bro. Don't bullshit, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Nice
Come
job
on, bro.
by the
You
kickoff
bullshitting,
team.
bro.
Everybody
I just
stay
told
in
you,
their lanes and they'll
don't
stop
bullshit.
the
You
16.
bullshitting.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go
Come
back.
on, dog.
They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them
Pick.
in tough. Picked off.
Yeah, bro. Just quit, bro. It's over. I'ma just be honest with you. This shit's over.
Touchdown time.
You playing too basic, bro. You not playing saucy, bro. Play a little saucy, my nigga, man. I know you can hear me, and it say you got a mic. Why you ain't using it? I'm trying to help you out.
After making that big play, but
All right,
defense,
suit yourself,
great job
man.
making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the offense takes the field eager to go back.
Another drive. This your 3rd drive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Bro, you're
That
losing,
ball
bro.
closed quickly, a pickup of
You
one to
cannot run the
15.
ball, bro. You have to throw.
This, oftentimes,
You
like a
have to
boxer
throw.
in a boxing
Like,
match.
you just
Obviously,
don't
it's not
have
a knockout
option.
punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer.
Oh my goodness.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action.
Yeah, we just
that
about to
fake has
feast,
be
I see.
Great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to
We
work.
about to
Defense
feast, I
didn't
see.
bite it. Didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
The corners are walked up tight.
You better not. This is when you run the ball, because it's just smart.
He'll have to get rid of it.
Okay. That's, you don't run the ball with your quarterback right there. You run the ball as in a play. It's a run play. God, you could have did a read option. You could have did any run play. If you really want to run with your quarterback.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have a little fun with this one. Not
The
too
Tide
much.
offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Oh, why you spin like that right there?
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on
Spun right into, bro.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gonna take
That's
a
a
shot.
terrible throw.
And he makes the grab at the 20. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots.
Why is it happening to you like this, though?
And now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Now from inside the red zone. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Here we go.
To the air. It's Milroe. Quarterback moving. Fires on the move. Little too much juice
I
on
tried
that
some
from
shit.
Jude.
It didn't work
That's one of
out.
those as a quarterback. You're out on the perimeter of the field. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. You think you can fit it in there, but man, you've got a lot of speed. Next time you're in that position, you might just decide to take off because you might just go score.
Oh, pump fake. Damn, bro. I just sold the whole drive. Oh my God.
As they get set to snap it, time
Oh.
winding down here in the quarter.
And I'm running the same play.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Ugh.
Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground.
They holding me. Okay.
Great coverage on that 4th down play.
Okay,
Nice
two.
job blanking.
You gotta
the
let
receiver
it get
out
off.
wide.
I
As
see
you can
you.
tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the
Yeah,
ground.
boy. Go ahead and take them J's
Guys,
off
this
his
offense
feet.
is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable
Yeah,
duress.
the D lineman
Early
usually
in
is
this game,
crazy.
They're not going to be able to complete
He
throws if
keep
they can't
doing
keep
it,
him
though.
standing up.
They get him on the ground.
But then you
and
running the
that
ball.
goes
It's
into
just
the
like,
second quarter.
it's 16-0. You got to get two two-point conversions. Not one.
Now facing a 3rd
guess
down as
you
they come
can't
back
get
to the
it
line
done.
after the break.
But you're down, buddy.
From the gun, wants
Throw
to
that
pass.
motherfucker.
And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense,
Damn,
setting
bro.
the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting
This
the
shit
quarterback
crazy.
early
I ain't
and
never did
often.
nobody like
Make him
this.
feel
I ain't gonna
make
lie
him
to you.
feel-
Forget the kick, he wants to throw it. Looking for his man. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Couldn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball
I
at the
didn't know
47.
what I was gonna do.
Nice read, nice
Hey, I
break.
swear to
Good job by
God.
the defender understanding that
I'm
ball had some
coming,
air
man.
underneath it. Takes
This-
advantage of it,
this-
goes
this
and makes the
shit.
big play.
This shit here, man. Shit about to get real
Here
ugly.
comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
Uh-oh, he switched up the user, Dre. He switched up the user, Dre.
Bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and
What he
especially
gonna do
when you
with
go
it?
for those fourth
Nah,
down
shit.
situations, you do that a lot of times.
Off he goes.
Why would I juke
And they'll
inside
finally
of?
bring him down after he
That
rips
don't
off a
even
huge
add up.
play.
I love that play call, and I love
It's
the
cool.
timing of the
I just wanna
pre-snap
cheat.
motion.
That was a
Because the
fucking
quarterback
back
was
juke.
able to get it to the receiver
trying to make him
right
look
behind
stupid.
the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Yep,
Where he's
just
able
go
to
down.
use his speed.
You ain't
Nice
got time
job
to be
with the pre-snap
fumbling.
motion.
It's time to score.
Offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take
Hey,
those
Bob.
easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm gonna
Teddy.
take big shots down the field too.
I'll take
Don't
the
forget,
first.
it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
Yeah, boy.
This
Big game,
defense is going to
boy.
have to do a better job being physical. That's 2
This shit
rushing
ain't looking
touchdowns
too
they've
well.
now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of
All
scrimmage.
right, bro. Come on, bro.
And the extra point will
Just
take
quit, bro.
another one
You
onto
wasting
this
my
lead.
time, bro.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Oh,
And
you
what a
on
way to
that?
finish it with a 9-yard touchdown.
Yeah, you
run.
must be an old nigga. You must be an old nigga. Why you ain't quitting, bro?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. Nice
Lay
job
down.
by the kickoff
If you
team.
ain't quit,
Everybody
man.
stayed in their
You don't
lanes
want to
and
quit?
they'll stop
All
him
right.
at the
I'll
16.
make you quit.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These
Now,
guys
do
have taken
not
some body
run the
blows
ball
in
with the
first half, and
quarterback.
now a
Don't
chance
think
to
about
do
it.
something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Why you didn't throw it to the fade route?
They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit. Create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand.
That
Otherwise.
makes
Yeah,
sense,
there are a lot
buddy.
of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've
Oh,
got to
shit.
score points.
And it goes
Okay.
through his hands. Oh, he had
Somebody
an
else must be on the
explosive play right
sticks.
there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Somebody else must be new on the sticks because he ain't never came back to the ball not one time.
Back to pass. It's Dart. Getting some heat. It's complete to the right.
Oh yeah, he put it.
Now
He
they've got
said, "Big bro, I need
room
you."
out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse.
Get his ass.
That, friends, is a busted play.
Get his ass.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions.
And it's picked off. Taking it
Come
the
here.
other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not
Big
only
bro
are
had
they
something
playing
going,
with
though.
some
I ain't gonna lie to you.
discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Go ahead, get your little brother back to sticks, bro. You tried to, bro. Neither one of y'all can do nothing with me, bro. Can y'all?
Got the
Out of
quick
there.
pass. Nothing but green
Boy,
ahead.
back your ass. You ain't hit shit. You ain't hit shit.
I love the
You
anticipation
think this
on that
is,
throw by
man?
the QB
You
on
think
the
this is
out
free?
route. Gotta
Free
throw it
hit
before the
sticks?
receiver comes
Nah.
out of his break. Nice work.
Direct snap. He bullies his
That's
way all
crazy
the way
work.
down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration.
Cuddy.
Alabama! And they add
Boy, this
6
shit
more
getting
to the
real.
trip to the house.
And it's nice to have those big tight ends down here in the red zone.
At this
because
point,
they're such big targets. But
this
they
shit
can
about to go to
block or
halftime.
just slip 'em out,
And
find
I'ma
a little
spark
hole
up
in
this
the
little
defense,
duber.
feature 'em, throw it up, let 'em go get it. Nice job by the tight end with the catch and the
I'ma
touchdown.
just let my computer start
And
playing
with the
because
extra
I
point,
just,
they push the lead out a
bro,
little further.
you
So they
fucking
got
up
the
the
touchdown,
live,
and
bro.
as
I'm
they
live
kick
right
it,
now, bro. I'm
really
streaming right
important
now.
for the
You really
defense to
fucking it
shut
up.
them
I'm
down
just
here.
letting you know that, like, just because you not scoring.
Fielded in the end zone,
Or, I
it's
mean,
Bentley.
oh hell yeah, nigga,
He's
go!
got great speed.
You better
He's got
score.
an alley.
Oh, you didn't even score! Oh my god!
Return. This dude
Now you gotta score here on offense, bro.
when
That was cold. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I start using it on kickoff, you see what they allow. That's why I don't even use it on kickoff. Dang, your boy was open that time. This motherfucker threw it like he was Mahomes. Aw, they crazy.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now.
Again, bro? Why would you do the same thing? Why would you do the same thing? Like, I wouldn't see it coming. Yeah, bro, you need to go subscribe to the channel, bro. 3-9 Gaming, bro. I'm a real life coach, bro. Like, you need to do your homework.
He'll start this drive firing.
Oh shit! I did not know number 4 was coming that fast. I seen him last minute.
Coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Run it back.
I mean, these
Run it back. Run that same play back.
So fast. Think about
bro, stop using these.
Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive
oh shit.
They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity out these guys.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't even care.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Go.
Finds the tight end.
Go. Hit their ass. Ah, you so. I didn't even have to do that spin move. I knew your dumb ass was gonna jump. Like, bro, I must, bro. Bro, who playing the game, bro? Bro, are you on your bro game, bro? Get off your brother game, bro. Fuck, I got the ball. This shit making me sick, bro. I want to quit so bad right now. Like, you don't even know.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job.
You thought you was about to come down and pop something with 19? Hey, man, we ready.
Here comes that Alabama.
Better get right.
Now on the option. Quick toss. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll pull it on the read. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. Yeah. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
You see that window?
More life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
Why would you not stay outside? Damn, stay up the sideline too, shit.
Nice job.
I guess, yeah, I didn't have to pitch it. I did see him turn to a running back. I'm just like, why still? Why would you still run?
So you can go recover. Nice job by the defense disrupting it with speed, getting to the football, recovering that second.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're
My knees are
dialing
getting
up just
hurt because
simply
they
isn't
keep
working.
tackling
At this
me,
point,
bro.
David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Damn,
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
You ain't really doing shit.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They're bringing heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
This shit, wow,
He
brother.
had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Hey,
and the
man.
punishment has been extended.
I might as well play
Offense
Dynasty,
gets the job
man.
done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting
Yeah,
up
you
by a
making
couple
these hoes
possessions,
push
making the
up.
offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense.
They
sticking
getting
their own.
mad. Fuck. Oh, this is shitty.
He'll bring it out. It's Bentley.
Bro, don't do the same thing. That shit ain't working, bro. You trash, bro. I'm tired of this nigga, man. Come on, bro. Hey, do not throw it to number 3. Don't throw it to number 3. Throw it to somebody else. Don't. This ain't the play.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody
Number
wants
3 was open. Number 3 was open. I don't know what the hell you was thinking.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Ooh,
And that is
you
exactly
wasn't thinking,
how you
huh?
draw it up. You get to the quarterback,
Wasn't even time
but
to
you get
think.
the football out. You hit him, you try
Your
to
ass
break it out.
trash.
Good job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes.
Hey, bitch, it's Solo and Young Weezy, man. This shit too easy. Oh, God, man.
This game must be moving
Stop
so
playing with
slowly
him,
for this
man.
quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Bro,
Way
clip,
ahead.
bro.
It's been really,
You
really
fucking
easy. I
trash,
better get some more
nigga.
hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now,
This
it's
shit's
just like, oh,
embarrassing.
you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, the goal is not to let this nigga score since he don't want to
He'll bring
quit.
it out. It's Bentley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Oh,
but they get him
God,
on
I
the
ain't
ground
about
at
to run the
20.
clock out. You
U.S.
hella
offense ready to
right.
go back to work. This one feels as if
I don't
it's
even like
starting to
playing
get
like
away
that,
from
bro.
them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a
Bro,
lot
this
about
ain't
this team
right, bro.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give
This shit
opportunities
ain't right
like
at all.
this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
Throws to the wideout. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless.
Tried that shit with this hurt-ass
Three
boy.
times already. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's going to run it.
Boom!
There's a live football. And the defense
And he got
snatches it
popped.
and they reverse the field.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball.
Hey,
after
man,
it
we
got
on your
popped.
ass, man. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna run the ball, man. I'm just
First
gonna run
down
the
here
clock
for the
out on this,
offense.
bro, on this dude, man. Like,
Use the play fake. Now to
nah,
throw.
nigga.
He's
I'm at the
going
mall
for
show,
it all.
dumbass.
They've
Oh,
avoided
they.
the interception all
Come
day.
on,
They're
bro.
lucky to get
He a
down
white
back here
boy.
late. It'll be 2nd down.
How he ain't jumping out the gym?
Spot, right.
I got Gronk in the paint, man. Quit playing.
Pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the
Ooh,
defender
come
there.
here.
Nice break on
Ooh,
the
come here.
football,
Ooh,
but
come here.
secure that big fella and get the
Come here.
6. Get the pick 6.
Touchdown, Bama! And the
I'm gonna fuck
is
you up
on.
since you don't want to fucking quit. I'm gonna just keep fucking you up.
God, the quarterback made the read
We'll
quickly.
clip
You
your
could
ass
tell
up,
he
boy.
wanted to take off from the
I'm about to give your ass a
How
fucking
dangerous
fade
is
with a
he? He
taper.
just start chewing up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
Damn, he,
Just about set
this
to
shit
kick it
was
away.
bad.
He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return.
You a special team ass niggas, huh?
Ole Miss ready
That's
to send
wild.
the offense onto the field.
You a
That last
special
fumble
team ass.
proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I'm like, how many sacks, bro? God, this is embarrassing.
Keeping that guy under 200
Off of one
yards
play the
is a
whole
heck of a
game.
day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an...
And here comes the pressure,
Nah.
and there he goes down again.
It's like he got sacked again.
This
See,
defense has kept them backed up. Now one
wanted
more
to see.
stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He tries to take the top
come on.
off.
go.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Open runway ahead.
Finally.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize if you can.
Hey,
Let
good
you
for
get
them.
your teddy,
It's a
man.
fake, and the kicker's going to throw it.
Like,
Tripped
come on,
up for the
dog.
tackle.
Be smarter.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Since you want to fuck with me,
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense is
he mad I
really
just
been
did him
clicking in
like
the
that.
game
I
so
know
far,
it really
Jesse.
is.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Man.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give as they work on that clock. At the 35, he's open.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock. keep
Hit
the
your
ball
dumb
on the
ass.
ground, keep that thing just
Look at this shit.
Just as imposing they will, Dave, and that's something that we've
That nigga
seen
thought he had a
all game.
tackle.
Up front, they've
Nigga,
been
I'm
the
gonna
more
fall down.
physical team.
Get your
They're
ass.
the ones that's
Wait.
getting pushed,
That's
that's
right.
getting
Wait, you
movement,
ain't
and
doing
it's
shit.
carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
Oh,
It's
This nigga
1st
making
down
me
from
so
the
tired,
37-yard line. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Quit, nigga. Bro, you can't. I don't even know how to turn that shit on.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
You're right.
They'll line
R3.
up for a 2nd down play. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Across the 35.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to
bet.
do
I
a
know
much
what you're
better
saying now.
job
Okay.
containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the
Man,
middle of the
fuck
field
this
because this
nigga.
guy
I'm
with
about
his
to clip
speed
this
can kill you
nigga up,
like he did
man.
on that outside run play there to the left.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
This nigga
They're
calling
getting this
timeout.
guy lathered up. A strong
This nigga
tackle
calling
and
timeout.
from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense.
This nigga
stopping
calling
the clock to
timeout.
save
Okay.
as much time as possible for their offense.
Okay. You don't want to take your L or something? Like, you still trying? I'ma try this nigga back. Fuck that.
He'll try to do it himself. They
Oh,
get him
yeah.
down after the scramble, but he's able to
Let
pick
that
up
clock
a few
run.
and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him
Nah,
sacked
nah,
right away.
nah,
but
Dre,
they
watch
saw the
this.
back end, nor the
I'ma
quarterback
score.
football. Didn't get the
Oh,
sack
he
on
calling
the negative
timeout like
play,
he
but
about to
you feel
stop
like
me.
a big one. You're feeling pretty good
This
about
nigga
where you
think he
are
about
right
to
now.
stop me. Okay.
Let's see what they
I like
dialed
the
up on
confidence.
3rd and long for
Oops.
Pressure all over the quarterback,
cool.
and down he goes at the 24.
That's game.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection was
That's
on,
game.
the quarterback just didn't see
Hey,
it, but the
good
result
game.
was a negative play and a sack.
51.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball
I'm about to
downfield. That
smoke
pocket
you
was
up.
breaking down, and it was breaking
God.
down quickly. There was just too many bodies.
You hear that sound of? Oh, don't quit now, Golden. Come on. Come on. Oh, he heard that. He heard that lighter. He was like, ooh. Oh, man. He big sad. That's wild.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
That shit
And it's
was
almost like
way
playing
more
against
than
yourself, right? You
outclassed.
know you're better. You know
That
you're going
was
to win the football.
ass whooping. Oh, hell no. I can't change the offense to Alabama offense. Yo, I guess I'm just gonna be Alabama and whoop ass. Man.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Oklahoma
Tristan the
Sooners.
Kid,
For EA
okay.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's team this
This
one up.
must be your mama account or something, is it? It say Tristan the Kid.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Or her nigga must be on her account. Yeah. It's either one of those two. Or his name might be a dude. His name might be, it's Tristan the Kid. Okay. Now that I'm really looking at it while it's paused. I was about to
Offense
say.
set on first down. They'll give it to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Like 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down.
Whoa,
It's
who the
second
fuck
and
is
5.
56? Who the fuck is
Looking
56?
downfield, it's Arnold.
Who the fuck is 56?
And it'll be incomplete.
Who the fuck
This
is
a
56
physical
on the
pass
field?
defense.
What a hit by the defender.
Oh,
It's a
he
good
must
throw,
got
and
extra,
that was
like,
going to be
he
caught
probably got a
by
lineman
the
playing
defender,
tight end or something.
dislodging the football
I
from
don't
its
know.
intended target. Nice
I
job.
don't even want to know.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's a real nowhere man.
Put the team on your back, boy. Put the team on your back, boy.
They're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
Bringing it back, it's Adams. And the returner will be knocked down. Timeout called by the defense.
Ryan Williams back there.
As they'll make some adjustments. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Okay, 5. It's not blocking.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
I really do.
From the gun, wants
I
to
really
pass.
do.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
I really do.
And he intercepts
That
it.
pass should have been way better than
Sometimes
that.
the quarterback puts that zip on it, you can hear it, but sometimes he
on,
uses the
Jalen.
lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in
Shit
and
was
made the
wide
interception.
open.
Big
How the
play
fuck
for
you
his
missed that?
They'll run it from the gun.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Firing to the right, complete. And stampeding through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And this passing game has him calling boomer and answering sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
And you'd like to think
Yeah,
the
hit that nigga.
sophomore
I
wouldn't
want
make
that
a
kid.
habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions on big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Got a man. It's Anderson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking the profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards.
Who is this?
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen.
Oh, yeah.
And they gave him no
Fight the
chance
block.
to get
I like
loose,
it.
and they force a 4th down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
I fucked you up,
Complete out of the
linebacker.
backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for
I
this
guess
offense.
number
They
6
move
gonna
the
get the
chains
ball.
on 4th down.
I guess where he was gonna go. He did not go that way at all. Damn, I can't believe I missed that. I missed that pass, bro. And he threw a pick at that. He didn't even throw an incomplete
First down to
pass.
start the drive after the break. The give on the inside. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Sooners looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
He releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football.
Man, we making up.
We're on the same
We
page.
make shit up. That's what we
He could
do.
have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver.
Come on, we finna make
Maybe
up.
making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to
28,
turn the
running
page,
down the
calm him
field
down
like that.
to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
2nd down after that incompletion. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Going to try to get it himself. And he picks up the 1st down. And
Let's go. Let's go. Well, he got to check the depth chart. Okay. Come on, bro. You should know who you got. You got chores to do. Refresh. Come on, man. He fucking up the stream, bro. Oh my God.
I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that 1st down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. Quickly complete. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
It's our time. We the one.
That's great execution between the QB and receiver.
We the one.
They could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Feeling some heat.
Damn,
and the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You're looking down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
They're trying to get to
Oh,
it.
my God.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
That is a great job by this defense. Coming up big on fourth down. When it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
A little screen to the running back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. We try to get him going there.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
To the air, it's Arnold. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
Not there.
Offenses
That's the one you float.
All week. Third downs. We got to be really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson.
Then he threw it to 56.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Henderson. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
With the catch, it's Hayes. They'll immediately call timeout. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
We ain't missing this one. We ain't missing this one.
Touchdown, Alabama!
Turn up, man.
And I just love the execution by
It took a minute.
Late in the half, man.
Tristan, he like that. I ain't gonna lie, he cool.
They finish it with the passing game.
He been playing that lot good.
Passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Anything you do from here on out is locked
Time
up.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And he almost
really
ran away
allowed
from
that
everybody
shit.
on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't
Smack
make
that
the connection.
boy.
Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down.
go,
and
Ref.
that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
This is a good game. I ain't gonna lie. 7-0. Halftime.
The Sooners
It just
will
depends
try to
on
kick this
what I
one
do
together.
right
It's
on
underway in the
this
second half.
side, right here. Man. Gotta go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy.
On the move from inside his 5.
I'm
Good
fucking
job
out.
by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Alright. Come on, let's get the offense done.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
On the ground, it's Haynes. And the
Damn, bro,
defense
dove
goes firm.
like
No
7 yards. I ain't
at
never seen no
all
shit
on
like
play.
that.
Gotta have that defense you know
Hey,
you can go to.
put that
Situations,
nigga
your
long
base
jump.
defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a point.
He took a
Fuck
hit
that.
as he couldn't
Fuck that.
deliver the football. It's incomplete.
We running that back.
Fourth down's coming.
Fuck that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stops short on fourth down.
I ran his play. That shit did not work.
Serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on fourth down. No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Boy, that shit locked up. Stop throwing it to 56. He's not. Who is that?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Smack that
In the
nigga.
middle, it's
Trying to
Hurts.
come across the middle
They
every
make a
damn
stop
play.
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, this offense knew
Ooh, I
coming into
know
this
he
game they
mad.
wanted to try to attack.
He
the
gonna
middle
drop
of
the
field
next
in
one.
the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Dropping back, it's Arnold.
The boy 56 was open that time.
They'll have it first and goal.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle, but now you got another chance, first and goal. Get your mind right. Let's hold them to a field goal.
Pick.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Thank
And
you.
he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball.
See, I
back
knew I
to
could
him.
go for it. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. That shit. He's sick. He's sick, chat. Hey, get off the game, man. Get off the game. Come on, man. Oh shit, it's probably gonna take a minute, yo. Hey, man. 7-0, man. Hey, undefeated. We gotta go undefeated, right? Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. I'm definitely going against a dog. Oh damn, I'm going. I know I'm going against a dog. If you pick, you got Oregon. You know how to play with them, right?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football.
Man, your mic trash, man.
By David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing
Like,
started.
at the beginning of the shit, I could hear you, and I'm pretty sure my stream could hear you, but now I don't know. That shit kind of, you need to do something.
The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it down the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He leaves it with his back. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Really good looking run. You know,
hell
Alabama
nah.
has at the running back position. It's
He
ridiculous.
said, why
Mark
they
Ingram
hit him
won a
like
Heisman,
that?
obviously,
All
Derrick
right.
Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide batch.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Damn, that's a terrible pick.
That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Jalen.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement.
What?
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Shoots it
Yeah,
to the
throw a
left.
pick.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the
Sad,
pick,
bro.
but on the great return. to
That was
improve
a
this
green
field
and
position.
everything, bro.
Good news, the game just got
rocked
started.
it,
There's still
like,
a lot of football left to
that
play. The
shit
bad news
is
is, though, you've already now
pitiful,
turned it
bro.
over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed into this
Still, I'm
decision.
gonna force the next one. Y'all gonna
Line
cheat me
gets
like
set,
that.
first down.
Shit. Might as
Wasting
well.
no time throwing on this drive. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off.
I need my shit
Not
back.
much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and
I
they'll
need my
have it
shit
in the
back. I
20.
ain't gonna lie to you.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll run play action. He makes the catch along the sideline.
Man, I was gonna get sacked. I ain't had nothing to do. Like,
We'll see
fuck.
if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Getting some heat. Oh, it's on the ground.
This fumble.
The offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Hey, I had to do some crazy ass shit, bro. What the fuck? I still didn't go past the line of scrimmage.
You don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
And that's frustrating for a defense. You have to know, fourth down, this quarterback is going to be a threat to run the football. They got a little bit out of position. He makes them pay and gets a fresh set of downs.
Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, he hurt. My nigga hurt. Yeah.
That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed it.
Well, that could be the only reason why I'm thinking that. Like, why else would you miss? I don't know why they missed.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Still ain't scored, bro.
Get down and don't take a big hit.
He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the
this
first
the
down
drive. I
can
can feel
be.
it. I'm in the groove. Shaking like bacon. Hell nah, bro. You can't be saying shit like that. I'm live right now, bro. You can't be.
Off its seventh play of the drive. He's gonna pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screen.
What?
You know, the offense
Hell nah.
make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, picked off.
This quarterback was having success
I
throwing
want
on
a
the opening drive
touchdown
of the game.
so
Large part
bad,
because It's a
bro.
lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Damn, bro.
He'll throw it on first down.
On that drive anyway.
He lets it fly.
Get your shit back.
And
Ah!
they can't make the connection.
13.
Going for a big play on first down.
And Reese, listen, we already know. We already threw the interception the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get the screen. Something easy. Maybe
Damn, bro. I'm just getting pissed every time
On
looking
second
at
down,
it.
they'll
Like,
take to the air.
come on. Oh, I overran it. They are
And he goes out of bounds and
bullshit.
coming up with positive yardage there.
Oh.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so
Oh, that
beautiful
one
about that is while
was
they didn't
done.
get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Looking to throw for it.
Ah, I got that one up,
And
baby.
it's intercepted.
Hey, I overrun it another way. God, bro. I'm pissed. I have not scored.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
This might be the one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it. And those
I should have just stood to my tight end. I'm trying, bro. I want Jalen Monroe just to go. And he keep getting hurt because he keep getting hit. I'm trying not to get hit.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range.
Now I gotta lock in. Fuck it.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Looking left. He's got it.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going
I
to
just
be
put it down
You
here.
can't throw it late. It's going to get
Too
picked.
crazy.
That time, Really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball...
And into the end zone. And he runs it in.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly
Pull up in there. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell?
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
All right.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
The defense is...
Nah, he know what it is. It's roll tide, baby. That's all.
The third interception he's thrown.
Buys a little time. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. Into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown time.
Let's go.
That touchdown puts him up by at least 2 scores.
Nah, you told me you was locking in. You told me I'm about to start playing for real. That's what you said. So I got to turn up then. What the hell?
And you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Roll tide, baby.
The extra point makes it
Hey,
14-0.
baby. We from the country, baby. Hey, we about to go crazy now. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on a win streak right now.
Coming out with it, it's Whittington.
Boom! Oh, I missed
know
with
he
the
thinks he
second.
can house
God
every return,
damn.
but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Bro, your mic so trash, bro. I can barely hear you, bro.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be
I play on PlayStation 5.
Down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity.
Sit your ass down. Yeah. Sit your ass down.
In the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. Another interception.
On that boy. That was on that boy.
That's the second pick in his many series.
How Odell dog, and I'm the linebacker. I'm on defense. Like, it just don't even make sense, bro.
All over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch.
Come on in. Well, I'm going to test your user skills. I might as well. It's 14-0.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie. 10-4. This shit
Alabama
over.
comes to the line with a
That's a
first and
skunk.
goal. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
That nigga named 10-4 Jake. Hey, man, it's over. I ain't going to lie to you, dog.
He's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is true.
Oh, you're not even trying.
To 21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington.
Lay down.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And
That's a PI.
field looking for a big-time play.
And good job by the defense.
bro.
The defense clearly knew where they were
See,
going.
bro, you making people leave my stream and shit, bro, because you playing garbage, bro.
Nice job by the defense.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
That break on the ball
if he
was
could have
nasty.
squeezed it.
He
Well,
did
this
a
juncture
little.
in the game, with how the scoreboard looks,
Turn
no
around.
question, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The number one job is to
Just go ahead and punt that, bro. You ain't even got a chance, bro.
Damn.
Damn, bro, just put the mic on mute, bro.
Better job communicating pre-snap.
That motherfucker.
Trying to figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer right now.
That motherfucker doing
this
all
offense just
kind.
looks confused
Oh
up front.
shit! Turn that motherfucker off,
More than
bro.
a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Get his ass.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the
Ah
occasion.
man, this about to be another game,
Just
man.
confident in
Dude,
his offense.
bro, just
I did
quit,
not
bro.
know he was that
It's over, bro.
This early in the game, fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his
Bro.
defense take the field. Interesting.
They're bringing heat.
Bro,
And
come
the
on, bro. Just
quarterback
quit,
is
bro.
knocked down back at the 13.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right
Nah,
here.
bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's 21-0. You ain't doing that no more. What?
Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play in the offense.
Hey, they on bullshit. Hell nah.
He got it.
I don't care about none of that shit.
And now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He got it. And he's into the end zone.
In there.
Touchdown, Alabama.
Yeah, bro. Good game, though, bro. You was cool. You was cool. I ain't gonna lie. You was hard to score on for a moment.
When you're handed a break with
I had to figure you out. I'm like,
field
ah,
position
yeah.
like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave
Nah,
a
he
high five
said,
to every
yeah,
one of those
figure it
players
out.
coming up and just put them in position
Hey, yeah.
to go score that touchdown.
Hey, man, you need to step your game up, man. You need to, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, bro, you need to be watching me. That's what you need to be watching. You
Fielded in the end
You
zone
gotta
against
subscribe
James.
and you gotta watch me on YouTube and Twitch. I mainly be on. That's why this my first time. Dude, this my first live stream on YouTube. But I've been on Twitch most of the time. 3-9 gaming. Three. Like
And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
like 3 as
He'll
in
be brought down,
as
and
in
that's how
the
we'll
word
end the
3
first half.
and 9 as the number, and then gaming. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, but I'm not live on. I'm not live on Twitch right now. I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm trying to build my shit up on YouTube first. All right, you know what I mean. Little bro, you not listening? All right, I'm gonna have to just whoop that ass. Oh, that mic, it's your mic then, bro. I can barely hear you.
Not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with...
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And with the interception,
I'm telling you, bro. You really need to subscribe and follow, bro. You need to learn some shit, bro.
Alright, then I'm gonna hop on right now. Give me a minute. I just gotta quit real quick. Alright, go again.
Alright. That nigga like, hell nah, I gotta hop off real quick. Nah, you get your ass whooped. Get your ass off, bro. You too little to be on the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Alright, streak still going, Chad. Let's see how long we gonna go, man. Let's see how long we gonna go. I got off work at 5:30, man. I'm about to be going for a cool little minute, man. I'm really done when Dre done, man. When my editor done, I'm done. You feel me? You hear me, Dre? Hey, you hear me? I'm seeing all the noties.
Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
This game, I'm gonna start it off right. I've been playing around.
He'll bring it out. It's Boo.
My next game is the championship game. Following
Everybody
this
stayed
game,
in their
I'm
lanes, and they'll
assuming
stop him at the 16.
it's my first time playing online for real. I'll be on Dynasty most of the time.
Here's this offense with the first set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To throw, it's Shapen. Coming after it. He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires left.
Boy.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make it.
Boy, that was a pig. Yeah, you damn right that was gonna fall too. Or what's his number? Yeah, 2.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road.
Oh, what's the flag? Oh, I'm about to say, it better be that.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Unloads to the
yeah. Take it to the crib. That's some making me do all this stumbling and bumbling and shit like he can't catch his balance in real life. That's a tutty, bro. I do not care.
Not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot.
Man, slice his ass up, man.
Going up top on first down. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
Yeah, flex on that little nigga, man. Tell him get his weight up, man. Why he on the flow, man? Why he on the flow, man? Aw, damn. What's going on? Everybody just quitting today. Maybe because I'm just going to get kids. Ain't nobody on right now. It's early in the morning. Damn. This shit getting wild. And I'm going to keep using them. Roll Tide, baby. You hear me? Hey. We're Mark Ingram where you need him, man. Big Truz, woo, woo. In the flesh, I love you. Oh shit, yo, mic working. Hell no. I've been going against kids the whole time. You the first grown motherfucker I heard. I swear to God.
Home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have.
Nah, I'm live. I ain't gonna lie. I'm live on YouTube right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Ducks will put total leather to crank us up.
Oh, yeah. Let's go 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Oh, it started off right.
A first down for the offense. The give is to Miller.
Yeah, I wanted to cut
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
It's just so nice to know you
Stay
can start
outside.
off first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I should have broke that second tackle.
When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds.
We ain't going out of bounds.
A big pickup and a first down for this offense.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down, you can call it whatever you want. That was really smart.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out.
Oh, I should have just hit the tight end. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I got scared as fuck. I was like, hell no. I was not about to get sacked. I should have just took the sack. Oh my God, bro.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to.
I can't sell now.
Makes the interception.
I'm on a win streak too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Damn.
So my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. And it's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua.
And that pressure just
dropped that hella deep. He's dropping back so far.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
God. All right. Let's see what y'all doing this game.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Shit crazy.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe.
Shit
That
crazy.
pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Running it back, it's Johnson. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. On first down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's James. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it.
Oh my God, y'all just letting him come through untouched.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
He just
And
ripping
that's
off
exactly
that
what
shit
you do
too
in zone
easy.
coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You the best one I ain't play all day. That's why this shit irritating too. Like, damn, they just pick my championship game to be the coldest nigga. Okay. Like, okay. I ain't gonna lie, they been making me go against kids, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Motion quarterback trying to get a read. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
You gotta be something smart, right? Like, fuck.
Alabama trying to
Ain't
convert
shit
this
working.
4th down.
This shit sad.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, get the
And he's
first.
hooked up, but not before picking up the first down.
Oh, I thought I did not get that motherfucker. I was about to start tripping.
Reliable, flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
There it is.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Not a whole lot of
Better
room
get 3
there.
yards.
3
Oh my
yards,
God,
maybe.
trapping in the
2nd and
backfield.
7.
Well, and on those little
All
push passes,
bad.
timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama.
Bro,
And I love that
come
this
on, I had to. I got to at least get a touchdown. I can't go out like
They
that.
got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, what? This is what I'm bro, 26 just needs to come out right now. I'm tired of that shit, bro.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw.
This is why I
It's
just be
Gabriel.
sticking to my dynasty.
Fires to the middle.
I'm like,
And it'll be incomplete.
This
This
should be
defense
so
is physical in
tight.
pass D. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down
Yep.
through the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama!
yeah.
And this is exactly what you dream about.
Now I'm feeling good now.
Forcing the big
I'm
turnover,
feeling
making
good
the pick,
again.
And then putting points on the board
Oh,
yourself.
bro, I'm about to
Great
go
play
10
by the
and 0.
defense.
Now
This
they'll
shit
line up for
wild.
what they hope is automatic.
Got
And the
10.
PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
We got going here.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking for a gap. It's James.
Damn, this nigga moving.
That one could really put this
Oh,
drive
they ain't
into
even
high
let
gear
bro
as they
get
have
a
a first
tackle
down
like.
at the 37.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped
Come
up.
on, we
That's
need
a
one.
solid return on the
And we
day.
got 3 timeouts. We need one before. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, one. Thank you, one.
It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it.
Hey,
It's just
roll
an
tide. Roll tide. Oh, they scandalous.
And down he goes
They
at the 33.
scandalous.
The offense will have to use its
Oh, they
first timeout of
great.
the half.
And it's
They
such
great.
an advantage for this
All right.
defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just
Come
way
here.
too fast. For
Come
tight ends or for offense.
here.
Down, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Had to get one.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. These corners going to give them some space. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for it all. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Damn, fool, this shit ain't looking right now.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves
That's
on
crazy.
taking care of the football. And then
That
having
big ass
explosive
nigga just
plays.
spit
You know
through
they're playing
all that
right
shit.
now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game. So I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
My bro,
They bring him
stop
down, and
you.
he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting the tackle for loss.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Gabriel.
Let's go.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Is he better than
And
Shador?
the offense came out.
I don't think so. Damn. Bro just turned. Bro was mad. Damn. Bro was talking at the beginning too. He must have realized like, oh hell nah. Oh damn, I thought that was my 10th game. Damn. Okay. Okay. We gotta go 10-0 here, chat. Oh, alright, I'm 10-0. Okay, alright. Damn, I'm a recruit. What the fuck? So Everybody I'm going against is a recruit. I gotta get through this shit, cause I ain't no recruit. They got me fucked up. Let's go, baby. This shit going past 20 seconds. Hold on. Yeah, cancel. If you do that shit again, I'm just gonna end the stream, y'all. Cause I've been on for 2 hours. Got off of work at not 4, but 5:30 in the morning. Came here, took a shower, ate some breakfast. You know, the original one. Yup. Just about to get out this bitch. Alright, y'all. Subscribe. Hey, and go follow my Twitch, man. Stop playing games and go follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming on there too. Alright.